Hey everyone, it's Vanessa. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am filming a full week of eating Pinterest inspired meals, or like trying to recreate meals from some of my favorite Pinterest food inspo. I've never seen this type of video done before, so I thought it would be a really cool video concept to kind of try out and make really interesting, because I love sharing my meals and my food with you guys, and I love trying new recipes. So I thought it would be fun to kind of try and make meals and make recipes based on pictures from Pinterest. So I'm still gonna be keeping my meals really balanced, my days really balanced, of course. And when I first shared the idea with you guys, some of you actually wanted me to continue to share like the macros and cals and all that sort of thing. So I definitely will be doing that throughout the week with you guys. So since I'm doing this for a full week, we are doing a full grocery shop. I am getting everything that I need for the meals for the week. I've planned it all out and I'm really excited for you guys to see it. So let's just get started and let's go grocery shopping, and then I'll do a little grocery haul with you guys to start off this week of Pinterest inspired meals.
Why am I so afraid just to say a hello? Hey. Or to pick up the phone just to say what is up? It's been a long time and I've been thinking, give you a call to shoot the...
I just got home from grocery shopping, so it's time for the grocery haul. So I set everything up on the counter here. Now this is a lot more food than will be eaten in 1 week. We got some granola because I know I'm not gonna have time to make homemade unsweetened vanilla almond milk, some PC everything bagels. You can also opt for gluten-free bagels. We've got raspberries, cherry tomatoes under there, cucumber, broccoli, skyr, mangoes, of course, 3 of them in there. I got some new maple syrup just because I was all out, asparagus, some green olives, feta. I'm so excited for this because I haven't had smoked salmon since I went to Europe last summer and I loved it. Avocados, some plant-based cream cheese style spread. It is a coconut cream one and it's PC. Tofu, spinach. I got some cheddar, and I opted for some old cheddar over Parmesan just because I find Parmesan really, really flaky, and this cheddar can be like the perfect amount of flake. So we went for that. I got a beet, parsley, mushrooms, hummus. There's a peach in here. Kale. I actually ended up getting some star fruit. I wanted to get figs, but it's the time of year and my grocery store didn't carry any. But lemons, mango, eggplant, some wraps, some peppers over there, and that is it. So we are starting this week of Pinterest inspired meals tomorrow, so I will see you guys in the morning.
Yeah. All the dumb things we did when we were only little children. Up in the hills smoking cigarillos, waiting on a vision of what our life would be like if we were dreaming and together we were wishing. Cause now I'm living in the city and you're back home, and all I'm doing is I'm singing. Yes, I'm singing. Oh, I don't feel how I used to anymore. I don't hear from you like I used to anymore. Let's run it back and kick it like we used to. Or call me back and tell me something new. Now we're off of this beat and I'm spitting a cappella. Hey. Back in the day in school with the fools when I was younger. We never skipped class, we were living life waiting on the summer.
So good morning everyone, welcome to the first day of this Monday. So this morning, as you already saw, I just made a little fruit and granola bowl per the inspiration, and this is actually a breakfast that I have like probably 2 or 3 times a week, just not with granola. So the granola is a little bit of a new addition, but I also added just my normal cacao nibs, and then I couldn't get big flakes of coconut, so I just did my normal little shredded, unsweetened, no sulfur added coconut, raspberries, banana, and then my skyr and honey underneath. And then I also just made myself a little iced matcha latte this morning. They had coffee in the pitcher, but I'm not feeling coffee this morning, so I just have a little iced matcha with my breakfast.
Life would be like if we were dreaming and together we were wishing. Cause now I'm living in the city and you're back home, and all I'm doing is I'm singing. Yes, I'm singing. Oh, I don't feel how I used to anymore. I don't hear from you like I used to anymore. Let's run it back and kick it like we used to. Call me back and tell me something new.
So this is the final result. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It looks really good. I'm really excited to try it. I'll let you guys know how it goes. But I just added the goat's cheese on top, and then I made a little Dijon lemon juice kind of sauce that I drizzled over top, and I added some cinnamon to the sweet potatoes, as well as thyme and salt and pepper to the kale and onions and the ground turkey under them. So I just finished lunch, but that recipe is definitely a keeper. I absolutely loved it, and I loved that I added the thyme and the cinnamon. They just really complemented each other. But if you're looking for a vegan option of this recipe, either just don't do the ground turkey at all, or what you can do is a ground tofu scramble, or like you can buy the meatless type of ground meat sort of things, which I've tried before, which is also really good.
I don't hear from you like I used to.
So tonight's dinner is pretty simple. It was just a kale Caesar salad with a grilled chicken breast. I just did an oven roasted chicken breast with some herbs and salt and pepper and lemon juice, and then there's lemon juice and Caesar dressing with some very old Canadian cheddar instead of Parmesan because it's a little bit too expensive for me. But this is tonight's very simple but yummy dinner. Good morning, it is Tuesday. So this morning's breakfast, as you saw the little inspo, was a very thick smoothie bowl. My blender actually isn't able to make a smoothie that thick, so I tried my best, but this is the result. It's just this little strawberry, raspberry, mango smoothie bowl with a little bit of peanut butter and some granola and almonds. Obviously it's not as thick or as pretty as the Pinterest one, just because I physically can't make a smoothie bowl that thick, but I'm sure it'll still be delicious. Today's lunch should be very interesting, but I'm going to be having to try to make a poached egg, and I've never done that before. It's a little smoked salmon cream cheese bagel with egg and avocado and some green onion. So let's see how poaching my first egg ever goes. This might turn out horribly, but that's the fun of it. Oh no. I don't think the water was hot enough. course, when I was trying to put the egg on the bagel, it broke, but I feel like it looks very much like the Pinterest picture and very inspo. I feel very Scandinavian for today's lunch, and it reminds me of my summer last year when I was in Scandinavia, because I ate things like this all the time. So I'm really excited, and I'm sure it's going to be delicious. So tonight's dinner was a little mushroom, spinach, and rice bowl. So the picture looked like it had couscous or some sort of other pasta. I went with rice, and then it did have like pesto on the top, which I already mixed in. And then I also added just some chicken breast in there, but you could also do tofu if you want to keep it a vegan or vegetarian. But I wanted a little bit of protein, so I just added the chicken. I know it doesn't look exactly the same as the picture because I kind of mixed things up in there a little bit, but it is all the same ingredients, so I'd call this one a success. Okay, so this morning's breakfast is a very failed attempt. I made this toast with honey and this fruit that I thought was star fruit, but I couldn't cut it down the center. Like, that's a pit, so it's definitely not star fruit. So if you think you might know what this fruit might be, let me know. It tastes okay, but I have no idea what it actually is. And then I ended up just making another yogurt and fruit bowl because I needed something else besides this to eat. And yeah, I'm really curious as to what fruit this is, so if you know, let me know. So today's lunch, I'm just having a giant Greek spinach salad. So there's some little green olives on there, avocado, cucumber, tomato, spinach, feta, and then a little Greek dressing. So this one was super easy, and I feel like I definitely nailed the Pinterest inspo for this one. But this is a type of salad that I actually have pretty frequently too. I'm also just gonna have some chicken on the side. Tonight's dinner is a really quick, easy dinner. I'm just making some kind of comfort food was the inspo for tonight's meal. It is a pesto chicken broccoli spinach pasta. I don't normally eat pasta a whole lot, but there's so many good Pinterest pasta inspos, I had to throw one in. And we have the finished bowl of broccoli and spinach chicken pesto pasta, and I added a little bit of Parmesan on top. And what else but Gossip Girl? I'm literally already on season 5 and almost done, and I just started in September. I'm obsessed, but I'm gonna eat this and watch and just have a nice relaxing evening.
I don't wanna say too much. Got a lot of feelings, scared that I might mess it up. I'ma always keep it honest like $100. I'ma be there by your side, girl, no matter what. I'm not like those other guys you knew before. Pull up to the spot, you know I open doors. I won't ever blame you cause you're innocent. I'll show you what your future is. We could drive straight to the beach, put your feet on my dashboard. I'ma bring some roses, anything that you...
So breakfast this morning is a little oatmeal with peanut butter, banana, and coconut, and I just did some vanilla protein powder and chia seeds in the actual oatmeal. But I love oatmeal, and having fun oatmeals is so yummy. So this was this morning's from the little inspo. Today's lunch was another little rice bowl with some chickpeas, sweet potato, broccoli, and then I tried to make the little lemon tahini sauce that was on the top. So I'm excited to try this out. I just seasoned the chickpeas with paprika and salt and pepper, and then salt and pepper on that, but it should be good. So unfortunately, some of my eggplant turned out to be not so nice, so I'm gonna just cut them in half and keep the pieces that are nice because I still want eggplant in this dinner because they're supposed to be eggplant. But it's okay, we're gonna save this and fix this and I'll figure it out. So tonight's dinner is actually a really easy, quick dinner. It's just some oven roasted salmon, asparagus, and the eggplant that I managed to salvage a little bit of. Unfortunately, like you guys saw, most of it was not very nice. But this is tonight's pretty quick, easy dinner. I just buy pre-seasoned salmon from the store. So this is a herb Cajun one, and then I just seasoned the veggies with a little bit of olive oil, herbs, and salt and pepper. Good morning, welcome to the last morning of this little Pinterest inspired week of eating. So this morning we're doing a peach toast and an apple toast, and yeah, this is the last day, so let's just get on with it. So here we have my last breakfast. We have a little apple, peanut butter, and coconut toast, and a peaches and honey and cinnamon toast. I've never made toast like this before, but they both look so pretty and so delicious. Like, this is so Pinteresty, like on point, but I'm excited to eat it. Here's today's lunch. So definitely an interesting one for me, but I made these black bean burger patties, and then it's just like a warm kale salad. So there's kale that I sauteed underneath with a little bit of spinach, and then we have beets, carrots, cherry tomato, avocado, and this little tzatziki dressing that I put on the top. Definitely looks good. It's not something I would normally eat, so I'm excited that this was a new recipe that I can add, and this is lunch today. tonight's dinner was super duper easy. It's just these little buffalo crispy chicken wraps. So I did homemade crispy buffalo chicken just with some flour and then fried them with some hot sauce. And then we've got avocado, spinach, Caesar dressing, and then these whole wheat little brown rice wraps. I've actually made something similar to this recipe before, but this is how it turned out, and it looks really yummy. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little special edition of a what I eat in a week that was Pinterest inspired meals, some of my favorite Pinterest food pictures, and just trying to recreate the meals. And I definitely will do a more typical what I eat in a week or what I eat in a day at some point again soon, but I thought this was fun and I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully my gym will be opening back up again because I really wanted to film a week of workouts for you guys. So hopefully sometime in November the gyms will open again and I can do that for you guys, but if not, just stay tuned for more health content and fitness content because I want to get back into filming that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. I love you all so much. Bye.